guys. So I just finished watching Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Disney's finally releasing some of their glorious Blu-rays on 4K, and I have to say right off the bat, Disney Blu-rays were already good looking. Coming onto the 4K format with the HDR, this movie was absolutely stunning to look at. It was gorgeous. It was everything that you'd want a 4K movie to be. The HDR really made the colours pop. The dark scenes, there was a lot of scenes at night and underwater. Crisp as. They were so gorgeous. So one of the highlights of this disc being on 4K, the visuals absolutely delightful. So if you have got access to 4K, pick this one up. Talking about the movie, I've been a big fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean series for a long time, ever since the original trilogy came out. Johnny Depp's portrayal of Captain Jack Sparrow became legendary for a reason. It was an absolute treat in these movies. They did part 4 on Stranger Tides, which kind of really sucked. So they released Dead Men Tell No Tales, and me being the avid Blu-ray 4K collector that I am, decided to pick it up. And I have to admit, I was pleasantly surprised. The movie was actually fun, a hell of a lot of fun. It was good. It was better than part 4. This one tells the story of Captain Jack Sparrow on the hunt for the Trident of Poseidon, which, as legend has it, if it's broken, all curses will be cured. I probably will be going into mild spoiler territory here in case you haven't known, but it is out there on the cast list. It's right here on IMDb. Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley do turn up in this one. Only in cameos, strictly cameo only. Orlando turns up at the beginning for like 3 minutes and at the end for like 2 minutes, and Keira Knightley doesn't even have any lines. I thought that this one was a nice ending to the series. I have heard they're going to do another one after this, but this one kind of tied up the story of Will Turner and Elizabeth Swann nicely. The tragic parting of them at the end of part 3 was really heartbreaking. They could never be together. So the way that this one kind of ties all that up was really nice. Also starring Jeffrey Rush as Barbossa and Javier Bardem as Salazar. He was a really creepy, great villain. The special effects in these movies are always above par. They are fantastic, especially in the 4K. It was just absolutely crisp. As for Jack Sparrow himself, I'm really starting to feel that Johnny Depp is kind of just starting to phone this in a little bit. The performances was kind of... Jack Sparrow is really losing his mojo. And I don't know if it's because Johnny Depp is just kind of doing this for a paycheck now. Probably is. But as far as Jack Sparrow as a character, he's really becoming something less. He was really quite engaging and endearing and charismatic and cheeky, and you don't know how his brain is working. But in this one, he's just been like a bit of a cliche, and he's half the time comes across as stupid. The movie in itself is an enjoyable romp. I thoroughly enjoyed it. A lot better than part 4. Not as great as the original trilogy, but it was a nice addition to the franchise. Once again, the 4K and the HDR is what really make this shine. It was a gorgeous movie to watch. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I hope you enjoyed that review. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Jack Sparrow on the hunt for the Trident of Poseidon. Trident of Poseidon.